I'm probably going to regret this, but I bought a pair of $1 AirPods on wish.com. Are they an actual piece of usable tech, or are they just a piece of junk? Is wish.com a total scam for constantly allowing listings with photos that aren't even the product that you're going to be sent? We'll be finding out all the answers to those questions right now. There is a little twist in this story at the end, so make sure you keep watching out for that one. Anyway, let's find out what the hell is in this package. Hey guys, Mark here, and since you guys absolutely loved when I bought a $10 Apple Watch on wish.com, I thought I'd go back and get ripped off again. I should go back and find some more affordable tech. But seriously, a lot of you guys were actually genuinely impressed by the knockoff Apple Watch I bought, and I really didn't see that. I thought you guys would think it was absolute garbage, so who knows, maybe you'll like these too. You definitely won't. Okay, so a few weeks ago I put in an order on Wish and my delivery has finally arrived here in the UK all the way from China. But just before I rip this open and unbox it, I want to show you the original listing on wish.com first. Right, so here's the original listing on wish.com, and the reason I want to show you this is because I always say that wish.com is a scam, but no one really understands what I mean. And when I say it's a scam, I believe it's just really shady to list products and use photos in the listing which aren't the product that you will receive, because you really don't know what you're buying, you don't know what's going to turn up, and that's why I kind of do these videos, because I genuinely don't know what's in that package. So for example, first picture, main image, no problem, that probably is the product I'll receive. But then it starts getting through it and it's suddenly like, okay, yeah, I like the look of this. This looks good. The box looks like real AirPods. These look like real AirPods. I mean, they've got the pill-shaped case, nice rounded edges. No idea how they've made them stand up. That does worry me a bit, but I don't know, maybe they defy gravity. But then, as you go on to the third picture, suddenly we've got a different shaped case. It's kind of a more flat, rounded but flat bottom. I mean, that looks very different to the case in this picture. Also, we've now got a button here, whereas in the picture on the box, there's no button. We do have button controls, LED indicator. We've got a button with some LED lights, which is very un-AirPods like. Again, this picture, button. Then suddenly, we're back to this. No button, no LED, no button here, rounded edge. Why is this photo here? I mean, there you go. There's another picture. Round bottom. Maybe there's a button there, maybe there's not. This kind of implies touch controls to me when it's got a fingerprint, but I guess that's kind of ambiguous at the very least. But hopefully you're seeing what I mean here. You're seeing a pattern of why I think this website is a total... I was going to swear there, but I'll just say scam. See, here we've got AirPods, we've got buttons, lightning port, lightning cable. Okay, so make note of that for when I do the unboxing later, okay? This lady clearly bought these and regrets it, and it's just like kind of halfway through a face palm. No button. See, you get it. Okay, I'm going to stop going on about that now. Then suddenly we're given maybe the real thing. Right at the very bottom, after all the fake photos, or I assume to be fake photos of real AirPods, I'm assuming we're going to receive this. Because I've seen these before. I know they're cheap. I know they're pretty much garbage. I'm not 100% sure. So I guess that's the listing. So here's my main questions. Do they have a lightning port? Do they come with a lightning cable? Do they have buttons? Do they have a rounded case or a flat bottom case? Do they have a button here? That's a lot of questions. But I guess we'll only find out by opening them. So I'm going to waste no more time here and I'm going to head downstairs right now to unbox these and finally find out what I've actually been sent. Before I do that, make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to be doing lots more videos like this, and follow me on Instagram where I'll be giving away a lot more true wireless earbuds that are a lot better than this. I'll leave the link to my Instagram in the comments. Okay, let's go do this. All right, so here they are. I'm ready to unbox them, but as you could see, the box does not look like real AirPods. It doesn't even look like AirPod clones. It just looks like I don't know, just something else. I mean, I'm already quite worried about the look at the shape of these. But I guess the only way to find out is to get inside the box and have a look. So let's do that right now. Packaging doesn't feel terrible, although kind of looks like the inside of a shoebox now that, as soon as I said that. So here we are, in a nice kind of like shopping bag. We've got them in. And then we have a micro USB cable. So no lightning port on this. So that's definitely not similar to real AirPods in any way. Okay, let's have a look at the main event anyway. So, oh wow. Wow. I've never opened something before and actually just, my first reaction was just to laugh. But this does look kind of like R2-D2, which I'm not sure is a compliment, but I've got my real AirPods just to compare it to. And what made me laugh was just how big and bulky they are. They are absolutely enormous. I don't know if it's easy for you to tell on camera, but although they both look white, the plastic of this feels like a child's toy. The button feels like a button on like a kid's toy. Okay, let's open. Wow. Did you hear that? Oh, so easy to open. And here they are. The phrase, you get what you pay for, has just come into my mind. Don't know why. One button on each AirPod there. Okay, on the back we've got our micro USB port there, and that's it. So I'm going to get rid of this now. There we go. Honestly, it is they are laughably big. And I can't imagine it's going to be, I mean, I might get a really secure fit because these are just going to jam into my ears and never come out again probably. So yeah, let's go back upstairs, test the sound quality, the fit, and just think about how much I regret buying these. Okay, let's just see how they fit first of all, because they are absolutely enormous. So I can't imagine they're gonna. I mean, it's not painful. To be quite honest, they are much more secure than real AirPods because they're so damn big. Like they actually fill my ear, and they are exceptionally long as well. That is ridiculous. Okay, we get a light show when they're powered on. Do real AirPods do that? Of course they do. They put on a light show to let you know that they're real. I mean, come on, guys. Do you even know real AirPods when you see them? Obviously. Oh, it's connect. Oh, this I did not expect. They actually have the pop-up that you get with real AirPods. I cannot believe that. Here's me saying that they're total garbage, which they are. Okay, so they're paired now. They show up as TWS i7, which is kind of weird, but they are paired, and that's a thumbs up from me for pairing. That has actually really shocked me. Now all that's left to do is play some music. So what should we play? You guys won't be able to hear it, but I will be keeping you up to date. Oh my god. No bass. Zero bass. It's literally like, it's bad. It's bad. It's literally like if you had a pair of earbuds and you crank them to 100% volume and then just put them not in your ears, just near it. That's what they sound like. No bass. Just, you can hear every word, but it does not sound great at all. Okay, let's test the button controls. The button controls are so cheap. When I press it, I can actually hear the button click louder than the music. But they work. They work. So that was pause and play. Also pause and play. So what's a double click do? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. No. Yeah, sorry, I called you by mistake. I was reviewing some earbuds and I pressed a button on them and they started calling you mum. Okay, what happened there was I don't want to do it again, but I double clicked the button and it called my mum. I'm not joking. And then I hung up. I couldn't hang up quick enough. So then she called me back. So I explained that I now have a double click button that calls my mum. So that's weird. So I won't be doing that. What would a triple press do? Like call the police or something? I don't know. Well, So hopefully we're all on the same page now, that page being, wow, they actually function, and for $1 that's amazing. But surely no one would ever pay more than $1 for these, right? Because they are cheap like a child's toy, they're huge, they're incredibly fake, and they sound really bad. Well, here's the plot twist. These terribly fake AirPods are actually sold here in the UK under a different brand in a women's clothing store for £35. That's roughly $45. So I was out with Becky the other day and standing outside the changing room doing that typical man awkwardly waits outside of changing room on his phone thing. I'm sure some of you have been there. But that's when something caught my eye on the shelf next to me. And no, it wasn't women's underwear. It was these. I was like, wait a minute, I recognise those gigantic fake AirPods. I recognise that enormous plasticky case with the flat bottom. That's my $1 AirPods from wish.com. They are literally identical. And yep, judging from the reviews on the brand's website, they are the same thing that will probably break after a week. And reading these reviews does make me question what people think the term sound quality actually means, because there's no quality here. What do you guys think about brands that take something that costs $1 or less probably and charge people who don't know any better 45 times the price for it, basically just hoping that nobody notices? I mean, that might even be a bigger scam than wish.com, if I'm honest. And in case you're wondering, it's stuff like that that has made me start this channel in the first place, where I review affordable tech and sort the god tier from the garbage. And oh man, is there some garbage out there. So is Wish a scam? I still stand by the fact that Wish is a strong 8.5 on the scamometer, because so many of their listings contain photos which are not the actual product you'll receive. I mean, why are they even in there if not to deceive people who might only look at the first photo? I mean, that's pretty shady if you ask me. Wish is quite happy to keep allowing this to happen. So should you buy products on there? No. Especially as there's certainly no tech on there that you can't source from more trustworthy places like AliExpress. Will I be buying from there anymore? Yes, because it is quite funny and makes a good video, don't you think? So yeah, definitely don't buy these, but if you are looking for AirPod clones that are literally identical to a pair of AirPods 2 in every way, then click here to check out my review of the Super Copy 1-to-1 AirPods, which only cost $50. Or you can click here to check out a video of when I bought that $10 watch on wish.com, which turned out to be surprisingly okay, just like this did. So pick one of those and I'll see you in the next video.